2 points at this point. They need a good game here, but obviously they don't get it. If they're on con, you know, they have to take advantage of this game. Like, they have to. Might be another situation where they, like, run away from a fight. Like I think that happened in game 2. I didn't watch that game, but I assume that happened. Just, like, if you got, like, 20th place with, like, 1 or 2 kills, they definitely just ran. Jack gets an LMW Jack. These drops are horrific. Are they, like, ready to swerve? Are they, like, high gliding? These drops are horrific. Okay, they're going shining. Okay, well, no one's going shining. I guess this is a decent play considering the first couple of games just went so wrong. How do they sell this though? I mean, they don't know how to loot the spot, but okay, shining. I mean, they semi know. I mean, you got the southern part of the bridge, you got the northern part of the bridge, you got gas station, you got the boat. So north part, south part, boat, and then probably north guys with the gas station. You should probably do it pretty fast. So they semi know. They're good players. They should know. That's how, like, if I had to, you know, wing it, it would be something like that. This north guy needs to get the gas station now and scout it. Like, he kind of just has to at this point. At this point, I could tell they're desperate because they knew they were conned, so they high glided. I mean, Shining was cooked. I mean, Shining was conned. They would have to, like, run north and just, like, hope there was, like, untouched loot. It's, like, the only thing they could do. Okay. Looks like he wasted a tad to loot this. They don't even go for gas station. That's like, this gas station's there. And he's AFK. What are they doing? Okay. Okay, I'm really lost with this player here. Their teammates are like completely separated and no movement, but who cares about this? Like, why do they waste mobility to go over here? This really isn't smart at all. This is just out of their way. Like, I don't know why they're doing this. They might be trying to play ultra safe, but there's just no reason to do this. Like, you could just got gas for free and then just farmed edge zone. That's all you had to do, and then scout. I don't get this play at all. This is not a good play. They're gonna die in a second too. I mean, let's see what. Please don't. Okay. Are they seriously going? What are they doing? What is this play? Like, I don't. What is this? Is this like a surge strat? Like, they're 61 up. Like, you could be like, or you like what? Like, I mean, it might work out for them, but this is really not. This is not ideal. Maybe they want more metal, but I don't like this at all. I don't think this is good at all. I don't think having 555s out important in these type of lobbies, or you could like, there's plenty of metal you can get around them. I don't think there's a need for this. There's also good metal. You can get like 100, 200 metal at Shining. Like for each player. I mean, I don't think it's that big of a deal. And then you just get 300, 400. I don't think there's any need for this. That's just my personal opinion, though. I mean, they do have medkits though, so they have heals. So let's see. I wish I could like kind of like wink so I don't see the amount of players. I'm telling you, I'm trying. Okay, so they might be thinking, okay, let's wrap south here. That might be their plan. There's no way they go back. It's like a really bad idea. I mean, there's definitely like even without seeing the players, that's where a lot of teams are going to be rotating. Just please don't go back there. Like go wrap south, wrap south. This is a semi-stacker lobby. You can get easy surge, third zone, like 6, 7 zone, and you can be above. It's fine. Or you can just shit on team. You get a full trio wipe. The south, and you just get like a nice mammoth shot on somebody. I know it's out of the game now. Wrap. Dude, they're gonna... Like... There's nothing, like... Dude. Okay, this is why I don't agree with this, because... I don't think there's any advantage to being over here in a semi-stacker. There's just no advantage of being right, like, south of Seaport, like, right by Seaport. There's no advantage. Just go south, head, like, you don't even have to go all the way south to Hopeful, just head that way. And then start cutting in, right? You could lurk on a team, slowly shit on one. You could even make, like, a semi-surge base if you want. Like, it doesn't have to be that big, right? But this is just disastrous. And you can tell the zone's going to pull, like, kind of by foot. I mean, I don't even think going south would be a bad idea, to be quite honest. Like, you know, because I'll speed up the game, right? Let's just say, okay, they go south. Like, I don't have a line. I don't have a line I could show. I might make a like an edit. If they go south, like, let's say they go right north of Hopeful and they somehow rotate to, like, the gas station hills, or they even go, like, they make it, like, you know, kind of north of Mass Meadows, right? Let's just say there's a possibility that could happen, okay? So let's just say that. They're going to get so much surge in third or fourth zone, I predict, right? Obviously, I don't think, like, they might have to go more toward, like, the hills, and maybe even take them if they're unconned. Like, they'll just have to notice that and be like, hey, let's take one of these hills, or hey, let's, you know, spread out. Let's, like, you know, get wide and get damage, right? So let's see what they do. I just do not like this at all. I mean, this... Like... That's what I'm playing like this. I mean, just kind of annoying to lobby. Like, they're just not in a good spot right now. It's like... Alright, this can get into a fighter. Please just go south. Please, please. Thank you, Trey. Thank you. Please just go south, man. Should have done this a lot earlier, though. So then they can get deep. Like, there's no reason to be edge right now. There's just zero reason to be edge. Like, what is there over here? Like, what do you need here? Like, I don't... Yeah, and then, like, look at, I mean, like... Okay, like, it's just, like... If they're where I wanted them to be, I mean, and I knew this, I have not watched this game before. I knew go south, near Mass Meadows, north of even Hopeful, like, just... It's so easy to get good positioning, and like, they're just so behind right now. It's not impossible. They're gonna go for shots here. They're definitely gonna, like, slowly walk up to this fight, I think, because they're surge-wise in a bit of trouble. Let's use this ridge right here. They see that trail. Like, you see, like, this is just so shambles, bro. This is so shambles. Like, I don't know this. This is just not good, bro. This really isn't good. Okay, and I remember watching a Baka and Pars game, when you're rotating late, right, like, I like to rotate, this is kind of my style, when second zone pops, or shortly after it pops, I like rotating to my surge spot, or getting in as much as I can. Or depending if I get zone, maybe just camp, if it's like a non-surge game or whatever, just like, camp edge zone, play edge to edge, whatever. Okay. Here's the issue with them, though. Why are they white lining it late? Like, what is this play? Like, you have to somewhat play dead side when you're going late. That's why I wanted them to wrap so bad. It's like, they're just gonna get full, like, they're gonna lose their, like, okay, they're probably gonna keep on getting chipped here, my prediction. We'll see if it pans out. Could be wrong. They're using their wood. So it's like, if you just went, oh, excuse me. If you just went south earlier, you could have avoided all this. I mean, like if you just did it early, because now they have to. It's like, they just did this. This is like, you know, these players, I'm not sure if they're good enough to realize their IGL made a mistake, but their IGL definitely made a mistake, whoever's IGLing this. I didn't even like the way they played, like, they went to that dock. Maybe other people disagree, that's fine. I'm just like, you know, obviously, everyone has a different perspective. Everyone has a different perspective. Maybe that dog, for most people, is the right play. But how do you respond after that? That's like they're just wasting time right now. They're cooked if Surge pops. This is just really not good. Like, they just did this earlier. They're just so good with it. And at this point, they gotta, like, kill a team and maybe sneak up to a fight. Or they have to get wide. They have to get wide and look for Surge. Maybe take one of these hills north of Bass and just see if there's anything. But I'd be listening for fights right now if I'm them. I mean, like, they left this up really bad. Like, at this point, like, I don't know. I'm being really critical of them just because this is just, like, I feel like this is basic. I mean, just, like, I've just watched Baka and Pars, okay? They play similar. I mean, okay, they do like playing Edge the first 2 or 3 zones. I mean, they landed Crime City in the game that I watched. They went Black Market. They went to the market after they got the vault. They continued looting Crime City. I think Pars was like scouting, right? But here's the thing, okay? This is the thing they did. They went dead side. The zone was pulling like towards Seaport actually. It was pulling towards Seaport, and like hot side was gonna be north. They went towards Cease Tunnel where there's like only like one team, and I think anyone that's watched Arab or Cease would realize that's dead side. And then they worked their way towards Seaport after that. So they played it right when they played Edge. This is just not played right, and I don't even like the Edge play anyway. I mean, just as my pet peeve, and they're just sitting in a bush in a lobby where you need like probably like 1,000 damage, so I really don't get this at all. They might die to Surge. That might be the... I didn't see the match time, but that... Let's see. Yeah, they're gonna die to Surge. Like even if they... Like, do you remember when I said go to those northern hills of Mass Meadows? Even if they went there, they would have a chance to get some damage. They're not even trying. They're at this point, they're not even trying to get damage. This is just not good. Are they gonna shoot this team? Like maybe the last one. Like, let's shoot him, please. It's Webster. Let's shoot Webster. Whoever's the last one. 2 run, next one gets shot, okay? This is just, like... Are they really this fucking scared? I need to comment on this motion guy, and I need to tell him to drop his trio. Or if he's IGLing, I need him to watch, like, just to fucking, like, bro, like, they're gonna die. Like, they're dying to, like, dude. This is such like such a low accuracy shot, and now they're just gonna lurk. Like, they could have just done it earlier. It's like, you're so low damage, just take the shot. They're playing like pussies, bro. It's like, it's fucking. Obviously they don't know it's fused, but it's like, dude, it's like, they're playing this game to lose. Okay, let's pop the team from like, okay, let's get damage. Krillin. Okay, there we go. We got damage. I guarantee you they're dying to Surge though. It's like, look at, even if they're on that northern hill, like I said, they're like, they could. There's like 5 teams over there. It's like, this is just not. This is not. They gotta head to safe zone in a second. Yeah, they just gotta go south. Yep. Okay, they don't need to really build right now. Like, Quinn's so out of range. Okay, why are we running? Don't. Dude. dude, it's just like, okay, this IGL, like this is like the worst IGL ever. Like, bro, I get mats are important, but you have 150 damage. They're gonna be like 400 below it. I don't like. Maybe I'm dumb. Maybe I don't know how the surge works this season. That might be it. I don't know. But their priorities are so fucking wrong right now. It's like, just get the zone. Like, come on. Who the fuck cares? Just get the, like, smack a tree once while you're running and keep going. Like, they're stopping and, like, stag. It's like, what is the point of this? This is like, dude. Like, this is just ridiculous, man. Alright guys, that's the end of the VOD. I'm just showing the result of their misplays, obviously. I've explained all of them. I don't want to show, like, basically the... Like, there's mistakes they made after the 5th zone, but they're kind of useless compared to their mid-game mistakes. Mid-game's what really killed them. In this game, they played the game. I don't think they played it right at all. Like I said, dock play. You know, personal preference. I'm more like positioning guy in the situation, these type of lobbies, right? But maybe you want the max medal. Maybe maybe that's a player's values. Maybe that's what they want. That's fine. They just didn't respond well at all. They didn't understand what they were doing at all. So, this was a Seaport team I was watching too. I was trying to watch Seaport teams that were bad in mid-game during Performance Eval Open and also good in mid-game, right? Because these games are kind of reminiscent of Division 2 games. Like, they kind of seem reminiscent, obviously, with better players. This team doesn't look better, but, so that's why I wanted to watch a good and bad. But this, I had like a cease-level Crashout, bro, so I decided to post this shit. Hope you guys enjoy tomorrow or, maybe Sundays. I should be vodding Queasy. I'm gonna VOD his NA version, like, of mid game, because I just don't watch like 20 bombs and shit like that. That will be very educational. Like, I want to see a consistent mid game kind of a strategy, not just like Peter bot W gang. So that should be out on Sunday, I'm assuming. Yeah, probably Sunday. Hope you enjoyed this rant, guys. Bye.